Touch of Modern started in 2012, and around that time, a lot of our competitors were really building online outlets for the things you find in department stores, and we decided to use the channel to actually bring products that were more interesting and unique and not found in traditional retailers.
So tell us how that came to market and sort of where we are today.
Yeah, so the idea for Touch of Modern started when the four founders were sitting on a couch and debating who made the best speakers. And the CTO at the time was a real audiophile, and he had all this knowledge about speakers and all the technical specs. And so he won that argument. And then we found that each one of us had a hobby or an interest that we were obsessed about, right? And so that was kind of the inclination for starting Touch of Modern, to bring things to market that were, really valued by enthusiasts, not so much things you find in the mass market.
So tell us a little bit about, where the business is now and sort of the scope of what you do and how you're growing it.
Yeah, so we've grown to about 9 figures in annual revenue. When we started, we were primarily using Facebook as our only advertising platform. It was great for us at the time because it was a new platform, and so there wasn't a whole lot of competition. We were able to get great rates and find our kind of core male demographic. Over time, more players moved in, and we branched out onto other platforms. Then it was Google. Then a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago or so, we started experimenting with TV. And it was just kind of a let's see if it works, small test, and it quickly became actually the majority of our marketing spend. And what we found was that when we started spending on television, the metrics on the digital side started to improve a lot as well. And I think that what really got us there was, one, we were reaching a scale where it worked for us. And secondly, the measurement of TV has sort of evolved over time and has become pretty comparable to digital.
So what are some of the unexpected results of you guys moving to TV, of using TV?
Some of the unexpected results of using TV was a halo effect on the digital side, right? So seeing that Google started performing a lot better, Facebook to an extent also started performing better, and then just general brand recognition really increased.
And what's your role in terms of buying media versus your agency, and how's that process work in terms of media buying and investment?
So the way we work with our agency is we have our internal budget, and then we also set aside a budget for our agency to spend on television. And they work in conjunction with TV Squared and our own internal platform to measure the effectiveness of that spend.
So what thoughts do you have about TV, the halo effect, other benefits that you might want to share that you're sharing today here at this conference, why TV works, or why it's worth the investment?
Yeah, so what's really great about TV for us also is that we are primarily a mobile app. We have a website as well, but most of our traffic and revenue come from mobile, right? And that's kind of been a growing trend throughout the lifetime of our company. And when we spend money on television, we see a lot more mobile traffic, which is really great for us because the mobile user also tends to be a more valuable one as well.